Good morning, Time to Read friends. I'm so happy to see you in the Time to Read classroom. Do you have your whiteboard and whiteboard marker ready? Your Time to Read workbook, as well as the Time to Read app. Boys and girls, get that whiteboard closer because we're going to write the sounds we've learned so far. Remember, if you forgot what they look like, simply look on your sound wall. That's why it's there, to help you remember how to write sounds. Now, boys and girls, are you ready to start? The first sound is ch, that sneezing sound. Ch. You are very clever. Please write short vowel a. Now write v or f. Remember, v is mostly at the beginning of words and f likes to be at the end of words. Now write short vowel o. Next, please write r. Are you ready for ow? Ow. Yes, it's the line sound. Now are you ready for or oo? Or oo. Yes, they look exactly the same. Please write short vowel I. I. Now write the I that we use in most words. Yes, I in hen. I know you know what's coming up. Please write funny I. And funny I, the most important word to remember is said. Said. Next, please write sh. And lastly, that sound that is deep in your throat. Ooh. Boys and girls, please clean your whiteboards so that we can play sound swap. Remember, write the letters nice and big. Leave spaces in between. Let's start with the word tin. Sound it out. Tin. T. I. N. Tin. Please change tin to town. Sound it out. T. Ow. N. I changes to ow. Are you ready to change town to down? Sound it out. D, ow, n. Now change down to den. The home of a bear. Den. D, e, n. Now change den to men. Oh, I see some of you have already done it. Well done. Please change men to moon. Moon. M-oo-n. Fantastic. Now change moon to man. M-a-n. Please change man to mad. 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 Change mad to sad. Sad. Last word. Change sad to said. Said. Think carefully, what do we use? Yes, funny Well done. Let's read it. Said. Said. Clean your whiteboard, boys and girls. Please open your workbook to the word list from yesterday, the our word list. And boys and girls, please read the words for 1 minute. Please start now. Remember, you can sound them out or you can read them fluently as whole words. Go. Fantastic, boys and girls. Now I want you to close your eyes, put on your listening ears, listen carefully to the following words. Shout, pout, house. Please say them with me. Shout, pout, which is another word for being upset, grumpy, pout, house. What sound did you hear? In common, I heard ow. You're right, we've learned how to write ow yesterday. Boys and girls, today we will learn another way of writing ow. Let's build the first word. Shout. Say it, sound it out. Sh-out. Now let's code it using dots and lines. Sh, ow, t. I'm sure you've heard ow in the middle as I did. Boys and girls, please write sh and t. The new ow sound, boys and girls, looks like this. Yesterday we learned that ow can be written with an o and a w. Today we learned that it can also be written with an o and an a. So boys and girls, you write, it's another line sound. Are you ready to read it? Sh, ow, t. Now let's add it to our sound chart. This is the Ow for mouse. Boys and girls, let's build another word, and that word is mouse. Let's say it and sound it out. Ow, s, mouse. Code it using dots and lines. Ow, line sound. S. Let's write it. Ow. Now, boys and girls, there's something else that I need to tell you. And that is that this s at the end, can you see it's at the end of the word, has an e joining it. Sometimes at the end of words, this is what the s sound looks like. So, boys and girls, let's quickly read it. Ow, s. Do you see? I'm just reading that as a s sound. So we've already added the ow sound to our sound wall, to the vowel sound chart. Let's add that s on top where our consonants are, over there. Do you see I've put it at the end of this sound, because that's exactly where it is, at the end of some words. Now, boys and girls, open your time to read workbook right to the front. And please add the ow for mouse just above the ow for cow. So ow is the first extra vowel that we've learned. Fantastic, boys and girls. Now I want you to build these words by yourself using the magic 4. The first word is loud. Loud. Say it, sound it out. Code it using dots and lines. Write it. Please check if your word looks like mine. Now you're ready to read it. The next word is cloud. Say the beginning really slowly. Sound it out. Code it using dots and lines. Write it. Please say the sounds while you write them. And check if your word looks like mine. Now please read it. Next word, out. Out. Say it, sound it out. Code it using dots and lines. Please write it. Please check if your word looks like mine. Last word, pout. Pout. Say it, sound it out. Code it using dots and lines. Please say the sounds while you write them. check if your word looks like mine. Boys and girls, let's read all 4 words together. Loud, loud. Cloud, cloud. Out, out. Out, pout. Please open your time to read workbook again, and there is our new ow sound. Boys and girls, as always, let's code it and read it sound by sound. Let's start. Out, out. Out, pout. Please continue until I say stop. Please continue reading. Excellent, boys and girls. Please continue paging until you get to page 66. Now, boys and girls, this page helps us read faster. So I want you to read the words like I do. Boys and girls, can you see here we have own, own. Now let's read the first sound and the rest of the word. Own, down. Own, town. Own, clown. Own, crown. Frown, frown. Brown, brown. Let's read the words again. Down, town, clown, crown, frown, brown. Let's go to these words. Out, out, pout, shout, spout. Let's read them again. Pout, shout, spout. Let's go to these words. Owned, round, sound, owned, pound, ground. Let's read them again. Round, sound, found, pound, ground. Owd, proud, loud, cloud, proud, loud, cloud. Mouth, 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 south, mouth, south. And lastly, aus, mouse, aus, mouse, house. Now boys, at the bottom we have 3 little phrases. Let's draw them, let's read them and draw a picture. There I've got the ow and the ow sound. A loud mouth. Oh, that's a nice and big, loud mouth. Ow and oo. A round ring. Oh, that's easy enough. Let's put a diamond on top. Ow and ch. A proud chap. Oh, I think someone that's proud holds their arms up. Please turn over the page to page 66. Boys and girls, here we have to read the sentence and match it to the correct picture. Let's read the line sounds first. The, ow, ow, oh. That brown owl has lots of books. Let's read it again. That brown owl has lots of books. Well, boys and girls, I can see this owl with lots of books. Please continue till the bottom of the page. Then you can do the sentence construction page, boys and girls. Here are the words in the word box. Let's read them. Is, house, dog, Sam's, this. Boys and girls, I think the sentence must be, this is Sam's dog house. Let's remember to start with a capital letter. Leave finger spaces. And then, of course, once we've finished the sentence, we need to end with a full stop. Very good. And then don't forget about the time to read app, boys and girls. We are still on level 3. Choose the ow sound that we've learned today. Be sure to build some words or do any other activity. And please don't forget to read your reader to your dog, to your cat, and even to your granny on the phone. Now, boys and girls, today we've learned that there is another way of writing the ow sound. Now we know yesterday's way, the o and the w. Today that we've learned another way. And we've learned that sometimes at the end of the words, this is what looks like. I hope the rest of your day is wonderful, boys and girls. Bye-bye.